The thing I hate the most is that you have people like this that are telling you how society should be, and they have literally zero brain cells in their head. Oh, great. Another entitled white whammon. Another Karen. Just what we need. You know, Karens are kind of like Voltorbs in Pokemon. It's like you're just chilling there, and all of a sudden a wild aggro Voltorb attacks you and instantly uses self-destruct first turn. Now, in the end, the Voltorb ends up losing, but it causes AoE damage. So she got completely aggroed for something. Liberal women calls mandatory vasectomies for all baby boys. Stereotypes exist for a reason.
Mandatory vasectomies for baby boys. Yeah, I said it. And if that made you flinch, good. You won't want to miss part 2.
Ooh, she's dangerous. You see that, ladies? She is freaking not messing around. Good. You flinched? Good.
2 either. Trust me. You want to solve half of society's problems? Start
All right,
there.
let's hear it.
Because here's the truth. Men don't want to wear condoms. They don't want accountability. They want raw. And when
They're going in
they
raw,
say,
dog.
Oh, it's not my problem. So fine. Mandatory vasectomies.
So here's the reality, right? Someone basically busted a nut in her, and this was most likely of her choosing as well. So basically, she dated an asshole who busted a nut in her. Now she's playing the victim card, right? That's some bullshit, dude. You know what? Karens are like a plague to society. They're danger to society.
Problem solved. Abortions, they would drop overnight. Date rape pregnancies, gone.
Oh, yeah.
Single motherhood, cut in half. Generational trauma, reduced. And crime would plummet. Because fatherless homes are the #1 pipeline to gangs, violence, and prison. Fix the fathers, fix the future.
Well, by her own logic, if guys didn't have beep boops, then there would literally be no more babies. Literally none.
This one move would take women out of survival mode, kids out of poverty, and society out of chaos.
Yeah, it's not the crime, you know, it's not anything else but men specifically, right? I forgot. Men are the root causes to everything. So if you just remove men from society, the world will be a better place, clearly. There's so many things that men do that women can't do based off of biology, right? Guys are generally stronger than women, so guys can do things better than women. That's just how it is. You know, the thing I hate the most is that you have people like this that are telling you how society should be, and they have literally zero brain cells in their head. Yeah, it's freaking annoying, dude. Karens should be locked away forever, dude. They have no freaking clue what they're talking about.
And the only ones mad would be the ones that never wanted accountability in the first place.
The only one mad is this O's mad right here.
So yeah, call it savage. But if we snip
Call it savage. Are we not gonna address the fact, like, where she's living right now? Like, look, it looks like an obviously nice place, so she's completely fine.
Problem at the root, we'd finally see what society looks like when women aren't carrying it all. Don't scroll,
Yeah, if women aren't carrying it all, then there would be no more babies then. Freaking genius.
Part 2, because the return on investment would be mind-blowing.
All right, part 2. Okay, let's see. Ah, very good. Part 2.
Let's talk return on investment, because mandatory vasectomies, the return on investment would be insane. If you saw part 1, you already know.
How would that be a better return on investment? You know how expensive it probably would be just in general to get? The vast majority of places cannot even afford to do that, period.
Society would transform. But if
it would literally transform into a freaking disaster.
You didn't, pause right here and go watch that one first, because this is where it gets good.
Oh, it gets good.
Fewer abortions, which mean lower healthcare costs. Fewer kids born into broken homes, which means less crime, less violence, and fewer prisons.
That's it. She solved it. My God, dude, how have we never even thought of this before? Oh my God. You know, if you reduce crime, less people are in danger, which means every single man is the problem. Yes, this makes 100% sense.
That's billions saved every year.
Billions! Look, she's a freaking genius, dude. Look, I mean, look at her. Where she lives, that's probably $1 billion.
Billions.
Billions.
The foster care system would be less overloaded. Court systems cleared.
The reality is, people who are dating other people who hate each other, right? If you don't like somebody, then why the hell are you dating someone? Makes freaking zero sense, dude.
Healthcare spending down, and even the economy grows because women.
Oh yeah, right. The economy grows because you're completely wanting to cut a whole gender out of the economy. Yeah, that makes 100% sense.
Are no longer shackled to survival. They're free to build careers,
and also, women are the most entitled gender in the world.
Businesses and futures. And children, they get a life of stability. They get safety.
Oh yeah, a kid that has no father figure in their life. Yeah, definitely. Yep, she freaking nailed it, dude.
Get a chance at life without chaos. And that, my friend, is the real return on investment. Not just dollars, healthier families, safer streets, and stronger communities. And all because men finally had to prove that they were worthy of reproducing. So yeah, cry about it, kings, but the numbers
Cry
don't
about
lie.
it, kings.
Vasectomy is the investment with the highest return on society we will ever see.
She is such a smart woman. Like, she is just so super smart. We should all just listen to someone like her because she knows how the world works. All right, let's get real here. I mean, she's just another freak in the world, right? This is really not going to go away. If anything, she's already been completely canceled at this point. There are some women like this who exist in society. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to call them voltorbs for now. Voltorbs in society who are most definitely a danger to society because their thought process is very freaking dangerous. They have no clue what they're saying, and literally nobody cares.